Hi guys, today I'm going to be making old country bread, which I have my stand mixer here with going to put our dry yeast. We're starting with 3.5 teaspoons of yeast, dry yeast, which we're going to be putting in our stand mixer. I got there goes that with third cup of warm water, which is going to be putting in there with a tablespoon of sugar, standing there for 10 minutes till it starts to bubble and set, and then we're coming back for it, adding our 2 cups of warm water. Here our yeast is ready to start with 1 tablespoon of salt, and we need 3 tablespoons of bacon fat, or you could use lard. I'm using bacon fat here. We start working that on a low speed on the pedal. We start the pedal. Stop our mixer, adding 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 cup of semolina flour. Mix together. This is our semolina flour. This is what I use. Add in gradually. Till it's mixed well. Removing our paddle attachment, we're going to hook our hook dough, which we're going to add the rest of our flour and mix it for another 20 minutes till our dough is well and it comes off the bowl, just scraping the sides. We put our hook. If this was made by hand, this would take at least 45 minutes. But since I have my stand mixer here, this helps a lot. Add in the remaining flour. low speed. Increasing the speed to medium. Our dough is ready. Removing our hook. So we mixed about 15 to 20 minutes in our medium speed. Removing it off the bowl. Once your bowl is nice and clean, your dough is ready. And we have our bowl here that we're going to be putting our dough to rest, which takes another hour to rise. Just working our dough with our hands till it's nice and firm. So our dough looks ready. We are going to put in our oiled bowl here for 15 to 20 minutes, working our dough. Once more it rises, then putting it back in our bowl for another hour or so. So our dough is ready here to be put in our bowl. Just let it rest, covered with your kitchen towel. For 15 minutes. Then work it again. Our dough rised 15 minutes. We're just going to work this, removing it off our bowl and just throwing it in our working. Just like that. Back on our bowl for another hour. And this is how it's supposed to look. Nice, tight. Back in our bowl. Another hour. Raised. So this is how it looks. Nice and fluffy. Here on our Dutch oven, we're going to put lard and just put it all over. Just like that, all around. And just spread it all the way to the top. Our bread rises to the top, so it will double its size. Make sure it's all nice and spread well. Our yellow cornmeal here, we're going to be spreading it on the bottom, just like that. Just make sure it's all incorporated well. Just how it's going to look. Here on our board, we're going to put about a handful of cornmeal. and we're going to work our bread. And we're going to let this rise another hour or so. So just with your little scraper, put it on the board here, working our dough. So it needs to rise another hour, and just in the room temperature. In our Dutch oven here, we're going to spread our just shaping it like that with my kitchen scissors. I'm going just to design it, snapping just the top. Like that. Then we're going to spread some corn flour on the top. Goes quick. This will double its size for another hour or so. Just go the opposite, making different designs. Just snap it. Put some more corn flour on the top. Cover it back with our kitchen towel and let it rest for another hour. Our bread rised double its size. We have our oven preheating at 380 and for 2 hours. Bread is baking and it's looking beautiful, and we have another hour or so till it bakes. Our bread is ready and we're taking it out of the oven, which is really heavy on our cast iron Dutch oven. It's really beautiful and tough crust. 2 hours to bake, which is 380. And we're just going to be scraping the sides with a knife. And this should be released just like that, where it's really thick crust and hot. So you have to be careful turning it. That's how it looks on the bottom. Tough, very tough to cut our bread with very sharp serrated knife. You hear how thick the crust is, and it's nice and steamy and hot. And this is our bread, our old country style bread. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.